What is that? Anything cool? No, I'm trying to look for some ladybugs. Do you see any? Ooh, God bless you. Can you show us what you found, bud? Wow. It's right there. Oh wow, I got really close. So this is the sensory bin that we have. We just use black and white beans. I have a bin of white ones, but right now I'm using it for kinetic sand. It's really, really fun. As you can tell, it's almost all gone because they played with it outside. And we have little bugs from the Dollar Tree that worked out really, really great. And they are not perfect, but I love the way they are. They're so cute. And they look pretty good for $1 for a whole bag of like flies. And they have spiders, they have grasshoppers, and they have like praying mantis and millipedes. So it's really, really fun. The kids either can play with this or they like to scoop things up. And I usually have like a bowl in here. And they love playing with it. I'll share like a little video. And this is what we do. This is how my daughter likes to learn. It might be different for all of you guys, but she likes to use worksheets from the Dollar Tree, Dollar Spot. We'll do math. I'll pull out a few math sheets for her. And we'll do like some hard math like this we'll do together. She does not do this. If we do this, we'll do manipulative so she can actually visualize things. This is hard. I wanted to challenge her and see where she's at. I know it's not typical of a preschooler, but that's what I like to do, and it is hard for her. Sometimes she can't write her numbers correctly, so we practice on that. And this is like connect the dots. She loves doing these type of things, and they have scripture with them. And I got this workbook from a friend, I think from a big like worksheet thing. And this had butterflies and a bee, so I thought that would be cute to go along with their unit study that we have this week. And then this is Explode the Code. This is before Explore the Code, and I typically pull out a couple of them because she loves it. And then I thought this would be cool to do with 3dinosaurs.com, and she could trace that. So this is what I typically pull out, probably like 6 to 8 pages, because sometimes she'll do one, sometimes she'll do none, sometimes she'll want to do the whole entire thing. And I just clip it on here, and I leave it on our dining room table, and throughout the day she just goes ahead and basically says she just wants to do some school. So she's doing, God bless you, God bless you. I just did a little tape on the floor, and I did the uppercase, what letter is that, sis? It's uppercase I, and she just traces it with popsicle sticks, with cars, with trucks, with insects, whatever we have. I just thought it'd be fun. I got it from the Dollar Tree, and I usually use like painting tape. You like this, buddy? Oh, by the way, this is Charlotte Mason companion book. I highly recommend it. It's really good. Well, that is what we're doing for this week. I just found this little lacing card that I got for her birthday a long time ago. It was a butterfly, so it's perfect for this unit. And then I got this at the Target Dollar Spot, which I'm sure you guys saw in a haul of mine. And it's ladybugs. They're so cute with flowers, so we were going to paint this week. You want to see it? It's a stepping stone. And I wanted to share with you guys really quickly what I'm doing for books. Math for All Seasons. I always talk about this book. I love it. We're going to talk about the Madam Butterfly, and it's a little poem, and then it talks about math, and they have to count all the dots on the butterfly. I have this really good book that I suggest anyone get. This is one of my favorite bug books, Bugs A to Z. I got this from friends from the library, and let me just share what it looks like with you guys, because they do A to Z, and my daughter and son absolutely are loving it. And it has great pictures of the bugs, and it talks a little bit about some facts and little snippets and interesting facts that they seem to really love. So this one's a good book. We're halfway through. We read this in the morning time during the breakfast. Don't be sorry, you're fine. And then this one's a really good book, Are You a Ladybug? And it's by Judy Allen. My friend gave it to me, and it's so cool. I never knew how ladybugs grew and how they had little eggs and how they ate the eggs and it's just really interesting to me. My aunt got me this. It's Quick as a Cricket, and it's a really cool book by Audrey Wood, and we love it. It's not all about bugs, but it has a cricket in it, so I figured it would go with our theme. Then we have A Joyful Noise, Poems for Two Voices, and we read a little story about a little poem about grasshoppers the other day, and it's really cute. You're supposed to read it with somebody else, but obviously I'm all by myself, and I'm reading to her like a little grasshopper poem. Oh, you guys are playing? Okay.
That's our job.
So it's your job to play. And so that's the poem book my mom got me from the thrift store. And then I have a really cool numbers book that I highly suggest.
Ready for your next job? Yeah.
Ready for your next job. Okay, this is a really good book.
Are you ready to set up this eye?
Alright, so yeah, this is a really cool book because they're talking about busy bees. And so I figured we would do this one for the number 5. And they have bees everywhere, and there's groups of 5, so they have to see and find groups of 5 things in all these books, and they have little flip-ups, 5 yellow flowers, and then they have these little characters all around that are little numbers everywhere that you have to find as well, and it's really neat. So the characters look like this. Sorry for the flash, guys. The characters look like this, and you have to find them in all of the books, or all of the pages. Alright, so, and then See Me Grow is another one that I reference to a lot. It's by Scholastic, and they're talking about bees, and I really, really like this book. So we're going to talk about this. And then we have Sammy, Spider for Shabbat. If you guys don't know me by now, I'm Mama Shmooze Review. Shmooze is a Yiddish word for chat. And I'm Jewish, and I'm half and half. So we celebrate the Shabbat, and this is what we like to read about in the spiders and insects. So yeah, it's not Shabbat today. And then the Itsy Bitsy Spider from the Target dollar spot. And then I like this book, How Nature Works. It's a little advanced, but I love it because it shows the inside of bugs, how everything works about insects is awesome. And then another insect book that I love, 100 Insects and Spiders. And Bob and Odo, which is the worm and the caterpillar. What are you up to, buddy? And then, of course, my Macmillan picture word book that I will share with you guys that I love. It's my book when I was a little kid, and I showed it to you guys in my last video, but I want to show it again if you guys want to purchase it. It's really neat, the plants and insects, and it's like a word book, so it's really pretty artwork. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Those are the books that I chose from my library, my actual home library. And I didn't have to go to the library because I'm a little obsessed with getting thrifted books, which you guys know if you haven't seen my hauls. So yeah, that's basically it.